guys, welcome back to my channel. It is so hot outside. It's 100 degrees every single day for the past week. I just cannot take this weather anymore. Oh, I'm just so over this heat. But let's not complain. I have a Sephora haul. I know I just did one recently, but you know, these are my VIB purchases. You know, it's funny, like this actually sale came as a surprise, because I've learned like what, a week ago, 10 days ago, that there's gonna be a sale. So usually they have one in like November, so this was kind of a surprise. But I always say to myself, I don't need anything, but then at the end of the day I buy a lot of things. Well, maybe I don't have a lot, but the things that I purchased were quite expensive, so basically I took advantage of the 20% off discount. By the way, this sale is still going on until the 27th of August, so if you are still a VIB Rouge or VIB member, you can VIB Rouge get 20%, VIB gets 15%, and I don't think the insiders are included in that sale. So yeah, you can still shop. Okay guys, so two things are something that is nothing new, so I'm just gonna show you that quickly. Shiseido cottons, I always grab at least once whatever it's the sale because I really like them. These and Chanel's are my favorite. I tried the one from Ulta, I tried the one from Walmart. They were supposed to be, you know, kind of similar to those. Those are my favorite because they're so soft, they're so cushiony. The one from Chanel are larger, so you get like a larger rectangular, but they are more expensive. These are cheaper, and I think you're getting more in the bags. But you know, every once in a while I like to splurge for Chanel cotton as well. If you know any other ones that I should try that are similar to Shiseido, please let me know, because I would like to you know, see maybe there is some, you know, other choices. And quickly, the Beauty Blender cleanser, I grabbed another one. I know I just hauled one last week, but I basically started using the one I purchased recently because I was pretty much out, so I pretty much bought a backup. If you're using a Beauty Blender, you're not familiar with the cleanser, buy this one. This is gonna last you for 6 months. I wash my Beauty Blender every single day, so obviously I need this, and it just cleans your Beauty Blender beautifully. All right, let's go to the new stuff. So, all right, so Tatcha just recently came out with the eye cream. So this is the box. Let's see if I can open this up. I'm almost done with my Peter Thomas, I think it's a Peter Thomas Roth eye cream that I'm using, and I'm just not too crazy about it, so I thought I might try this one. How beautiful is the packaging, and there's like a little flower on top. I'm not sure if it's gonna show up, but I'm not gonna open this yet because I want to finish the other one, so I'm gonna keep this one shut for now. But I will definitely report at some point, you know, how it worked for me. This is expensive. It was $60, but you know, it's nice to take advantage of the 20% off. That's why I went for it. So when I was last week at Sephora, I've noticed that they have a new line. I think it's a new line, correct me if I'm wrong, from Shiseido, and it says xoxo. I don't know how you pronounce this. They had quite a few products from that line, but I have decided to try the Clear Mega Hydrating Cream. So I'm finishing up the look how cute the packaging it is. I am kind of finishing up one of the face creams that I'm using right now. I think this might be perfect because it has amazing reviews. I checked the reviews online. It says that it's extremely hydrating, and I do have a dry skin, and it's getting drier as we get to the like a fall and winter, so I think I might wait till maybe like October or November to get into it. But I'm looking at this, and you probably won't be able to tell, but it looks like a gel kind of a consistency inside, so yeah, I'm very curious about this. If you guys have this before, if anyone tried it before, let me know how it worked for you. Something that I put a last minute in my cart is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. This is the packaging, and it was very much an impulse buy. That's a cute bottle, like a pinky frosty, as you can see, pinky frosty bottle, and it has a pump. So good. I will be definitely trying. Again, I read the reviews were high top, you know, 5 stars, 5 stars. So yeah, again, I need things that are going to hydrate my skin, because like I said, my skin generally, as I'm getting older, leans to the drier side. So you guys, I couldn't resist. I bought the 2 new quads from Tom Ford, and we all know how expensive these are. So yeah, I took advantage of the 20% off. So the first one, and this is, by the way, those are the new, I think they call them wet to dry or dry to wet. You can use them wet or dry quads, and this is number 4, Suspicion. So obviously they come in the, you know, in the little, like a velvet kind of microfiber bag, which I never use. And this is still a typical you know, Tom Ford quad. There it says Tom Ford, and let's take a look. Wow. There we go. Take a look at this. How beautiful. I do have 2 quads of Tom Ford. One I like better than the other, but these were like completely new. I think they came up like a couple of months ago. It's not like new, but they are advertised, you know, that you can definitely use it wet and dry. So these are beautiful colors, so I'm really happy. I'm gonna try this out. And then the second one, let's take a look at this one. I'm gonna take the plastic off as well. So this one, oh, these are my color. I love this kind of pinky colors. How beautiful. I'm holding this way so you guys can see it a little bit better without the glare. How stunning. This is really pretty. Especially love those 2 colors, and then you can get a little bit deeper. Those are all, looks like they are kind of shimmery, you know, satiny kind of finish. So it's nice to always have some kind of you know, a matte colors to blend it in. But I'm really happy to, you know, to try this, and I'll definitely let you know how that worked for me. I mentioned in my last Sephora haul that I should buy, because I purchased a single beauty blender, and then I was thinking that I should just buy a set of those 3 beauty blenders. So that's what I did. Again, I took advantage of the sale, because normally one costs $20, and I think I've got, end up paying, I think after the discount, less than $50 for 3 of them. So that's quite a bit of the savings, right? I was looking for a good waterproof eyeliner that I can actually put like really deeply into the, you know, into inner corner of my eye. I have a lot of waterproof pencils, liners, and at some point all of them just bleed onto my lower lash line. So I decided to try another one. This is the 24-hour eye pencil Bad Gal Bang, I guess. There we go. This is the packaging. It had a good reviews, and you know, I read a little bit about it, so we will see. This is, what is it, Benefit? Yeah, this is by the Benefit. So it has, yeah, the pencil is in here, and then it has like a little smudger on the other side. So I don't know. I just went for it, you know, and we'll see how this will work. So I got sucked in. I promised myself I will not buy any more blushes, but then I was looking at some videos and, you know, some reviews, and so this is the Laura Mercier, and this lines of brushes, oh well, that compact feels nice, had amazing reviews. So this is how it looks like. This is the Laura Mercier. There we go. Sorry for the glare, you guys. And the color I picked is Fresco. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. It's Fresco. Wow, that's so pretty. Take a look at this. That's gonna be probably really kind of a natural, a little bit, I don't know if you can tell, a little bit like a peachy color. And it's not, I wouldn't say that it's flat matte. Has a little bit, I would say, there's no like a glitter or anything, but I think has like a little bit like a shimmer to it that just gives you some dimension on your face, that it's, you know, because you probably do not want to use like a straight matte blush, because that's gonna look a little powdery. So yeah, I mean, and it feels really nice and soft, so we'll try it. Another thing that was not originally on my wish list but somehow end up in my cart is the Eyes to Mesmerize. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know, I've got recently into the habit of using those eyeshadows like in a pot. It just kind of, I guess I'm just on this kind of kick of creamy eyeshadows. So this is in the color Marie Antoinette, and doesn't look like anything super exciting in a pot, but again, I did my research and I've got a lot of, that is so creamy. Okay, so it's more like, it's pretty, that's more like kind of like taupey, kind of taupey olive, a little bit olive color. This is actually pretty, looks nicer when I swatch than in the pot. Okay, so I'll be definitely trying this. And then the last two things, if you watch my previous Sephora haul from last week, I've got myself one of the Hourglass, again, those eyeshadows, you know, in the pot. And this was in a color Smoke, and I like it very much. So I have decided to grab two more. So the first one is in the color Reflect. And this one is like a very light champagne color. That's how it was described, and it looks like it's really pretty. They have this little kind of, do you see this in my hand? It's clear. It's like a little stopper, and you have to kind of keep it, it will probably prevent from drying. So let's swatch this and let's see how it looks like. So this is very light. Do you see this? Like very light champagne color. So this is the Marie Antoinette and this is the Reflect. Very pretty. And the second one in the color Ray. So again, this is, I don't show you the packaging. This is the packaging, and I'll link all of them below. If you want to try any of them, I will leave all the links below. This is so this one is supposed to be, this one looks like it's a little bit darker, and I feel like it has a little bit more sparkle to it, maybe more glitter. Yeah, it feels a little bit different under the finger as I swatch. Yeah, it's a lot darker. Can you see it? It's right there. So those are the three I've got. So yeah, you can tell what kind of colors I like. Okay, so that's pretty much it. This is all I've got. It's just a, you know, few things, but they are pretty pricey, especially the Tom Ford quads. They, every time when it's a sale, I suggest just buy something that you normally wouldn't want to buy, because, you know, you're getting some discounts, so why not take advantage. Or like a nice, you know, skincare items, they are usually very expensive. So yeah, like I mentioned, the sale is still going on. If you want to purchase anything, just go on the Sephora.com. I will leave all the links down below for the stuff that I've purchased. And yeah, so you might go ahead and check it out. And yeah, let me know what else should I try. If there's anything that I should try. I think this video will come up on Saturday, so I will still have a chance to buy something else. If there's anything do you think I should get. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.